2, gang, love, namaste, you know I'm up in this bitch. I'm here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth, so if you don't like the truth, baby, this just ain't the channel for you. Backspace delete, do what you gotta do. Somebody feel misunderstood, misunderstood. We're gonna get right into the energy and just go from there. Ooh. And yeah, that we just gonna go from there. Let's see what angels is around the collective today. Confirmation. Okay. Hey, Lusky. How are you? Yeah. My angels are around the collective spirit. Hey, beautiful Detroit. I see you still look good. What up, Reese? Hey, all the way to Detroit and you're missed too. Hi, everybody. I love seeing y'all. Okay, somebody here, you're in the stage of forgiveness. You're learning to forgive people. When you don't forgive, it's like drinking poison and hoping that person drop dead. But it's only hurting you internally. Somebody you've been making friends as well. And somebody's learning to keep their promises, or somebody made some type of promise to somebody and they trying to keep this promise that they made. Fall back. Can we talk? I'm cool. I'm sorry. That. Sorry. Alright. Somebody, you just fell back from somebody. Hi, it's all love. Hi, everybody. Or somebody you need to forgive somebody you fell back from. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright, what other angels is around the collective? So, yeah, divine is helping somebody lighten their heart, lighten their load. Because being unforgiving can be holding a person back or holding a person down. For somebody here, you're also accessing different dimensions of knowledge. Somebody is a lucid dreamer. You can control your dreams. Pocahontas. Hi. I ain't Pocahontas though. Help you with what? And somebody here is getting compensated for something. This could be something lost spiritually or something that was lost. Look, Pocahontas, land. Somebody could have lost some land recently, or an ancestor could have left land back for somebody. And somebody tried to steal some land from a person. Or somebody, you're just being compensated for things that was taken from you physically and or spiritually or both. Because there's above, so below. Somebody's up the light here. Confounds the wicked and slander. Somebody been through like somebody dragging their name through the mud, slandering what they stand for. And it was out of a pure wicked intent. So somebody's name is being restored. Somebody got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of enemies. What is that song by Drake? Somebody like Drake. Somebody here been going through like waves of sadness, and somebody ancestors be pulling the person up out of sadness. Or like I said, I don't dance now. I make money moves. Somebody used to be a stripper here. I mean, I was just finna say something and I lost it. Like I said, somebody be going through like waves of sadness, so somebody ancestors be cut stepping in, aiding a person from a sad state of mind. Somebody got red bottoms, and somebody's dreams is being protected. All right, what other ancestors is around? 855, 27, 17. That's now. That ain't none anymore. 15, 68. Healing. Somebody ancestors aiding in a person healing, so then you can move forward on your journey in peace. And things that hinder you or happen to you in the past is not going to hurt you going forward because you healed this aspect of yourself. And somebody could have been dealing with like illnesses or like diseases. Somebody ancestors is helping somebody with their health. And somebody who's going through a spiritual purification. I love that for you. I don't bother with these hoes. Somebody's very fertile, or somebody's creating new ideas, ventures, businesses. And somebody's very fucking fruitful. Somebody got a lot of blessings coming in. Somebody's religious here. Or somebody you like, let's say you scrolling on social media or like YouTube, or like somebody sees like scriptures. Why do I keep saying like? Somebody be seeing scriptures, and somebody ancestors be sending them these scriptures type shit. Yep. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, there's somebody ancestors. Somebody's religious. So what your ancestors do is send videos across your path. They got scriptures in the videos to uplift a person or help them with whatever storm that they're going through in the now. Yeah. Peace between married couples, and somebody's married. Somebody's getting peace in between a marriage, whether this is a spiritual marriage or a physical marriage. Somebody ancestors coming in restoring peace in between this marriage, or somebody want to work on a marriage, and the ancestors are helping a person work on their marriage here. Turns out I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Yeah. And somebody's just being protected from like evil individuals or people that be plotting up against the person. Somebody tried to steal something from somebody. Truth and justice. So the truth is coming out, and somebody's getting justice for things that was just, they weren't fair. It's like stealing from an individual and thinking you got away with it. I forgot. Protect. Somebody's being protected from enemies and people who tried to steal from them, or steal somebody's fortune, divine inheritance. Steal a person. Something that's destined for somebody. And I'm quick cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look. Okay. Messiah. Alright, divine. If I don't see you, I don't speak. That means I don't fuck with you. Alright. Stop. Why to stop? Somebody is a high priestess here. Somebody here, you're very intuitive. You foresee things that's happening. A black cat could be significant, or an owl, a reindeer, or a shit just a deer. Somebody could have seen a deer recently. Or somebody be stuck like a deer in headlights. Somebody here, you need to trust your instincts, trust your intuition, because you foresee shit. But it's a matter of trusting yourself. Somebody here, you be having them nudges, having them feelings, but do you trust the feelings and nudges that you have? Do you trust yourself type shit? Because somebody ancestors be communicating with a person through their intuition. And somebody's in this energy of feeling love and confronted by like the universe or by people around them. Why are you playing on my live? Somebody here, you're going to be traveling, or somebody's being called to move in a whole different direction, a whole new direction. Somebody want to move. And somebody could have like an ancestor that used to use like the old school maps. Like, you know how we use GPS nowadays? Somebody ancestors used to like rip out the fucking map and be Or use a compass. So my ancestor could have used a compass. And that's crazy, it's a compass. It's too late to apologize. Somebody tried to apologize for some fuck shit. And the motherfucker ain't hearing that shit. Just being honest. I'm telling you, somebody feel back from somebody. I'm cool. F them. Yeah. Hey. It's very known that somebody like, look, it's too late to apologize. Like, I'm cool. Like, keep your sorries. You keep that shit. Honor your inner knowing. Like I said, somebody here needs to honor something they know soulfully. Somebody has insight on something spiritually. Somebody's a high priestess. Somebody could be like a reader, or a seer, a foreseer, read palms. Somebody knows something. Somebody has very strong intuition. But it's a matter of trusting your intuition. And somebody here needs to take care of their needs, take better care of yourself. How can you mother yourself? Do you cook for yourself? How is your hygiene? Are you paying attention to your health? Things like that. Somebody needs to take better care of themselves, and somebody needs to follow the voice of their soul. Somebody needs to listen to their inner knowing and the inner nudges that they're getting. It's like running from yourself or running from the things that you know. And somebody needs to chase after their dreams. It's like losing the passion for your dream, and no, give up. Ignite your passion. How did you initially get that spark there? And how could you get it back? Type energy. Or somebody's thinking about somebody and fantasizing about somebody. And that's what they're getting to knowing about. Somebody wants to come towards somebody, but they just rather sit there and think about you instead. Or I'm talking to somebody that's like that here. Calculated plots never look back. Yeah, somebody here. Or maybe there's a people that plotted on you and they want to come too late to apologize, makes sense, and they want to come back into your life, and it's like, it's too late to apologize. Like, fuck that shit, I'm cool. You tried the plot, your plot failed. You see who a motherfucker really is, now you want to spin back? I'm cool. You keep that shit. Tell it to the birds. Tell it to people that's going to listen to you. Yeah, because somebody here, you acquired the wisdom, you acquired the knowledge, and you learned your lessons from it. Somebody here is very emotionally intelligent. I'm not coming up off of this. Somebody here is an empath. You feel other people's emotions. You're an emotionally intelligent empath. Cupid, new love is here. Chakras are aligned. Somebody here, you got your priorities straight. You've been prioritizing responsibilities, bills, kids, family, friends. Somebody here, your priorities are straight. Somebody, your new lover is not going to come up off of you, or somebody from your past is not trying to come up off of you because they see who you are now. But it's that energy of like, after all is said and done, after all the backstabbings, all the lies, the betrayal, now you want to be possessive and want to, like, hold on to me? Like, I'm cool. Anyways. Shit, thought about that shit before you tried to betray a person type shit. Somebody here, you're a lover, you love love, but you hate hate. So somebody could like, they don't like confrontation or don't like being in tune with people that they genuinely love. I'm like, can we just love each other? Bob Marley vibes, like, let's just love each other. Yeah, somebody's neglectful. Or somebody neglecting you made you prioritize, get your priorities straight. Like, okay, I can't keep loving you and loving you and love you and not loving me. So, priority straight could be you focused your love on self instead of this person. Somebody here was, I don't know, or somebody went through neglect as a child. Moon magic backfire. Somebody here, you're destined to be wealthy. You're destined for wealth. You're gonna win. It ain't shit that anybody can do about it. I don't give a fuck how much moon magic they do. They can't fuck with your destiny. They can't fuck with what's destined for you. And that's that shit that somebody tried to steal, like reroute somebody's blessings to them. No, you can't do that. It's not for you. Type shit. Mm. Let me just get insight. I don't really want to say that. Oh, thank you. How are you? Okay, somebody is a sexually transmitted demon. Or somebody laid down with somebody that's a sexually transmitted, that has sexually transmitted demons on them. Or this could be somebody that's trying to come into somebody. Um, Somebody went numb. So whomever this person is, they like numb to you. I don't know. I don't know. It's like an energy of acting cold, being cold to you, going stiff on you, type shit. I don't know, wishy-washy, like hot and cold. You fuck with me, then you don't. Somebody here, somebody be eavesdropping on your conversations. Like, I cannot stress this. Somebody here, your ancestors want you to be very much aware that somebody sit back and listen to your conversation. Or let's say you live in an apartment complex and your walls are thin. Somebody listen through the walls to you. Or somebody just be in the background watching you on the phone, shit like that. Live by the sword you die by it. Living, somebody lived that street life. Give it up. If the shoe fits, wear it. Somebody here, you see the good in other people. Okay, anything else? Somebody needs to get off the streets. Like that shit, change your life, alter your fate. Um, Somebody is serious about some type of plans that they discuss with an individual. And somebody here, a religious person, is doing some type of magic on you. Like that's the person that's doing witchcraft on you. Mm-hmm. And somebody tried to make you seem like you was the problem. Or, you know what this could be? Somebody could have different belief systems than a religious individual, and it made you feel like you was the problem. But really, in reality, they be casting a lot of stones and doing a lot of shit with they be doing a lot of witchcraft, not just the way they speak. But they made you feel like you was the problem. That's the song. That's weird. That's funny. Somebody be trying to like do a lot of mind manipulation on a person, or make them feel like that, or somebody manipulated somebody and made them feel like just because somebody was different and their belief system was different, that they were the problem because they don't conform to religious beliefs. And so it's like what is the word I'm looking for? It's like separating somebody out, putting somebody in their own category or bracket. Or you know how they say some religious people feel like if you don't believe they way, then you're deemed demonic, or you're the antichrist, or you're all these other things but human with your own morals, principles, and values. Somebody could have got singled out just because of their belief system being different. And the person that's actually doing witchcraft is the religious person, not the person that don't believe in the religious beliefs. It's that type of shit. Confirmation. Somebody here, a situation will improve. Just let it go in the now. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird ass energy. Somebody here, you're accessing your codes, your past life memories. Somebody can be Dominican Republican. Greece descent. All right, divine. Talk to me. Talk to me. somebody you tag, get you some rest. Somebody is in this pure-hearted energy, or you're very pure-hearted with people. When you come to people, you come with pure intentions, a pure heart. And some people can play with that, some people don't. Take it how it resonates, but somebody here, what is that saying? I'm not perfect, but I'm pure. That's that type of energy. Like, I'm coming pure-hearted. Or somebody here, you're seeing how in your past lives, you always been in this pure-hearted energy. And it just follows you into this lifetime. Or even though these people then did fuck shit to you, plotted, planned, schemed, cheated, neglected you, you didn't change your heart. You changed your crowd. I'm not gonna let you take the best parts of me. Somebody here, something significant about a karmic twin flame. Egyptian descent. Somebody here, you could be Egyptian. Or somebody here is accepting that somebody was a karmic twin flame in their life. Or somebody twin flame went karmic. And somebody's accepted the truth of that. Like, damn, you turned around and you plotting with the people that's against me? Do you though? The fuck? Egyptian descent. Somebody's gay. Yep, that's me, and I get hurt every time. I mean, you know, it's just a lesson out of it. Oh, and this shit backfired. Whoever these religious people is, that shit backfired. Or, you know, there's altars in churches. Somebody could be putting somebody's name on an altar in a church. But back to you, Ramon. It don't mean much to me. Somebody here, materialistic shit do not mean a lot to you. But what do you have to offer besides materialistic shit? It's just a lesson learned. It's a lesson experience. But that don't mean change who you are, you know. You're one heartbreak away from what's really meant for you. But keep healing and keep growing and keep elevating, you know, and keep wisening. So then it's like, okay, I know that demon. When I see that demon, I know how you are. I know how you move. I know the red flags. So if I put myself in a different position, it won't take me 3, 4, 5 years to figure out I'm not with the person that's not. I'm with a person that I'm not supposed to be with. Confirmation. It won't take me years to see the red flags that I can see in such a short period of time. Because I learned the wisdom from that last situation. Somebody here, you're destined to win. You're destined to be wealthy. Ancestors let other person to leave you. Go heal, you're at fault. And somebody here, somebody walked away from an individual, and the ancestors let them to leave you alone because you are at fault. And it's something that you need to heal in order to take accountability for where you fell short at in this dynamic, you know? And y'all are my moderators, so do what you feel fits. Do what you feel is best. Acrimony energy. Ooh. And why I kept it real. Somebody could went through like molestation. Cause got your tongue. Oh, okay. Acrimony energy in that movie. That's why it's the fucking. Let me go back to the car. Hold on. Going down a dark rabbit hole. Oh. I mean, somebody made this bed for themselves type shit. Yeah, I mean, if a person dogging you out and you know that's not the type of love you want, all you can do is choose yourself. All you can do is move around, you know? That's all you can do. You can't make anybody be who you want them to be. You just decide if you want to deal with that, you know? But keep working on cause. Women love men that work on cause. Acrimony energy. You see how this person is trying to sneak away with somebody here, or this could be somebody's angels. Call somebody trying to steal a person because they felt like somebody was finna go away and build the life that they promised them to another person. So in the movie Acrimony, she stuck around with a dude. She helped him build his dreams up, but his dreams didn't take off the ground when they were together type shit. So she ended up losing her mama house. She ended up losing a lot trying to support him to make a new creation. So she ended up leaving because she let her friends convince her to go the other way. So when he ended up homeless because she kicked him out. And instead, he ended up bumping into a lady and she helped him build his dreams and his shit took off, right? So, like the rooftop she always visioned to live in, they lived in. Everything that she wanted to be her reality was another woman's reality. So instead, she tried to kill that woman, the dude. She just went down this dark ass rabbit hole of trying to prove the point of that's the life I'm supposed to live. You're living my life. That's mine. That could be this energy where somebody went through all these things. I'm talking about doing moon magic, doing what they had to do to try to secure a person and make sure they get back what they felt was for them when really in reality it wasn't. That's why the shit didn't kick off. Or somebody just didn't have patience with a person. She stopped believing in him. And he was generous. Like he wrote her a check like, here, go get your mama house back. Thank you for believing in my dreams. But this person, she didn't want the money. She wanted him. And he like, no, look, I'm married. So take that how that resonate. Somebody could be married. Tell me it's real, the feeling that we feel, that you feel, tell me it's real. So that could be significant to somebody. Acrimony spirit. Somebody's trying to blame somebody for the karma that they're reaping, and you ain't got shit to do with that. You just caught up to them. Yeah, somebody's really trying to blame somebody for the karma they're facing. Somebody's gay, or somebody has somebody gay around them, gay relative. Somebody else is depressed. But I mean, somebody's of the light. Somebody tried to put somebody in a state of depression, right? And now that you're no longer around these people could be depressed. But I mean, you can't try to bring depression upon the person and expect that shit not to come back to you, you know? Or just the way a person treated an individual, it could have brought somebody depression. The shit that you go through in the connection, it could have brought somebody into a dark place, a depressive state. Somebody wrecking somebody's home could have made somebody depressed, and you expect to build a home based off another person's tears. I mean, just logically, it don't make sense. Somebody is very sexually attracted to you, sexually enticed by you. It could be mixed. And you know you do. All right. So take that how to resonate, or somebody just feel like somebody has a high ranking spiritually here, and that's why that shit backfired. Going down the dark rabbit hole. Repeating past life actions, patterns, conformance with the curses. Somebody is repeating the same cycles on repeat, the same mistakes, the same patterns, and they're going down some type of dark rabbit hole. Like, take that how to resonate. And somebody else is a hypocrite. Like, they say one thing, but they do another type shit. Trying to come back in your energy, need your energy, realize it was your energy, the ball's in your court. Somebody wants to come back in your energy because they realizing that you got good ass energy. And you can't force nobody hand. Or somebody's realizing that they can't force somebody's hand. I can't make you do something you don't want to do. I can't make you do none of this shit. So move how you gonna move and let me decide if I want to deal with this shit or not. Keep it a stack. Past life enemies, fate sealed. Yeah, somebody tried to be an enemy. And these are people that didn't came back from a different past life, and since they couldn't do what they wanted to do in the past life, they tried to come back and do the same shit in this lifetime as if they didn't fail in their past life too. But hey, do what you do. They face sailed. It ain't really shit that they can do. You won your spiritual battle, like I said. It ain't shit that they can do. They can try, but it don't mean that they gonna succeed in what they trying to do. The reason they bumped into a motherfucker like you, yeah, because they were envious of you. The reason they bumped into a motherfucker like you is because they did this shit to so many motherfucking people. I'm talking about divine put you deliberately in these people's path because they knew they was gonna try to pull the same shit they did on other people on you. And the shit just caught up to them. I mean, what you would expect. If you plotting on somebody and you trying to calculate moves and calculate plots, I mean, what did you expect? And now you want to come back. It's that energy of if I can't beat them, join them. Now you want to come back into a person energy because you're realizing that without this person, your energy ain't shit. You're not abundant. You're not wealthy. You need this person to maintain, to stay afloat. Somebody thought that they was the prize and found out that you're the prize. Type shit. Spiritual court ruled in your favor. Yeah, somebody, you won your spiritual battle. True love is near. Somebody here, your true love is right around the corner. I said new love was here. Cupid was on. Peace and clarity, love, light, and abundance. Somebody here, it's because you operate out of this energy of peace, love, light, giving people clarity, reassurance. And somebody's very abundant energy. Candle spills, backfire. Yeah, it's like trying to win at all costs, doing all type of magic, all types of hoodoo tricks, voodoo, that's what it's really called. And expecting to win in life. You can't do evil shit and think you're going to get gain from it. Going down a dark rabbit hole. Or it's more so going down the hole you built for yourself type shit. So somebody here, you was fighting spiritual battles whether you knew it or not. Let me see something. I'm gonna see something. So somebody here is accepting the truth that they twin flame went karmic. They twin flame was plotting with other people against them. Caribbean. Like, damn. That's what you want, fool? You take your own advice ability. Somebody here, somebody going through a major breakthrough. You don't give advice and not take your own advice. You're not a hypocrite. You're not going to tell somebody to do something and then you not walking there, walking, talking that talk. Walk it, like it, talk it. Somebody here, you need to cleanse yourself. Somebody here, you're very out. You won your spiritual battle. You are right. I can't make her be with me. I'm 63 years young. I'm too young. I don't like saying old for this. And my baby mama is 31 and she got another. Damn it, it hurts. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you can't make somebody be with you. And you can't make somebody see your worth. All you can do is peep out the intentions. Like, was she really with you because she loved you and wanted to be with you? Or was she with you because she felt like you could provide a better life for her with you being older and having more to your name than she would have? Sometimes you gotta just sit back and peep the scene, peep people intentions, peep if a motherfucker using you or not, if it's genuine. And if she got another dude, I just want a good woman. And you attract that. Continue to be a good man so you can attract a good woman. I was finna say something and I lost it. You can't make somebody see a value your worth, and depending on how your relationship ended, just try to learn some lessons from it. Try to outgrow it instead of like, don't victimize yourself, grow from that shit. So you can keep attracting. But somebody here, you are very fucking authentic. Somebody here, your ancestors are crashing out. Somebody's Caucasian. Somebody here got a lot of abundance. Somebody's already married. Somebody that's married, the male in the marriage is an incubus, is a sex demon. A slaughtering call. Actually, it's this song that kept playing, and it was a download in my fucking notes. Somebody's married, right? Because he said, I already got a wife, but I can't leave you alone. Somebody married and sleeping with somebody, but they fell in love with their side piece because it wasn't just that. Then another song, it was so fucking messy. Then another song came on, was like, I'd rather lie to you because I don't want to lose you, right? Then I hope you haven't sent and you held proof. Well, he said, I know what they don't want to tell you. Just hope you haven't sent and you held proof. That could be significant. But somebody is in love with their side piece and another song came on, was like, if loving you is wrong, they don't mind doing it. Somebody It's messy. Somebody's in love with their side piece, but they married with kids type shit. Anyway, somebody here is authentic as fuck, rare, and you're rare even through your storms. You're authentic through your storms. I don't act like something I'm not even when I'm going through something. And I don't sit around and act like my life is perfect and I'm not going through something. Somebody here is very authentic even when they're going through their storms. And they don't try to fake picture perfect. Somebody could have watched the movie Picture Perfect. But they don't try to fake perfect just because they're going through something. I don't know who that's for. Take it how it resonate. Man carry the energy. Magic reverse, just making you aware of it. Yeah. Period. Yeah, somebody's a user. Or somebody tried to come around and use a main character. Or somebody was in somebody's life and their intent was only to use this individual for what they can get. Somebody's mentally enslaved. Somebody's still mentally entrapped in the matrix programming. Sex demon banished out your energy. Yeah, somebody's a sex demon. Somebody is healing. Destiny swap ritual backfired. Somebody tried to swap destinies with somebody. Spinning in your own web of lies, manipulations, out of control. Yeah, somebody tried to come around somebody and cause chaos and confusion, but it was only because their intent was to use you. Whether it's from finances, um, energy, what they can gain out of the situation. Somebody was just only trying to see what they can gain out of a situation. That's it, that's all. So take it how it resonates. Has a side, I'm telling you, I'm not making this shit up. Has a side piece. I'm telling you, somebody's in a marriage and they have a side piece in this marriage. Slaughtering cult. Somebody here, the only reason why you always feel like you want some form of fucking spiritual attack is because it's a part of your calling. You're supposed to slaughter people that be doing this type of bullshit. You're built for spiritual warfare. You're built for this. Right path. Somebody here, you're on your right path, or you've been thinking about taking the path, and yeah, it's the right way to go. And somebody's taking care of them, or you took care of somebody for them to lie to you, cheat, manipulate, steal. Dominican Republican. Yin yang, somebody here, you're mastering your dark and light side. So somebody here, you were taking care of, and somebody's deeply in love with you. But like I said, somebody here, you were taking care of somebody and they were just stabbing you in your fucking back. It's like, or somebody say, it's like taking care of somebody and they're ungrateful as fuck. And the thanks they give you is manipulating you, cheating on you, stealing from you, lying to you, neglecting you, going behind your back, backstabbing you. That's the thanks I get. But okay, do you though? I could die now, rebirth, motherfucker. Hop in my spaceship and leave Earth, motherfucker. I'm gone. Practice what you preach, hypocritical. I'm telling you, somebody's a hypocrite. Like, they preach one thing and they say one thing, and they don't practice what you preach, ho. Somebody else is wicked, though. Okay, I just had a thought. Okay, then confirmation. Or somebody tried to come back to an individual and really they ass wicked. And really they married. In your past. The fuck? And they a sex demon. But do you though? Went back to retrieve heart. Instant backfire. Watch who you fuck with. Karma. Ooh. Ooh. My cash app is $ spiritual key. There's somebody here. Okay, you could have went back to somebody in your past, right? I can actually put my cash app tag down here, right? Hit me out, hit me out. I'm gonna start a poll. And thank you. That's my cash app. Okay. Now let me get back to this. Somebody here, right? You went back to your past, or somebody from your past could have came back to you, right? This happened in the past. I know I'm not being difficult today. Um, and you walked away from this because Listen by Beyonce is on. So it's like I'm not finna undermine my wants and my needs for you because you don't want to listen to what I want and what I need, right? So somebody here, when you went back to this individual or this person came back to you, somebody here, you could have walked away from an individual, but it was all off the basis of you went back to retrieve your heart. Maybe this person kept coming in and out of your life, abandoning you, or just doing you any type of way. So when you went back to this individual, you went back to get your heart. Because this person kept stepping on it. So it's like, you know what? Fuck that. Give me my shit back. I'm going to handle this bitch with care. Because clearly you're not. So it's somebody here, yeah. Or somebody went into a situation and didn't like how they were being treated in this situation. And you finally walked away from this situation. And that was you retrieving your heart back from this situation. It's that type of energy. Instant karma. So somebody here, yeah, something backfired. And yeah, somebody's realizing, watch who you fuck with, because everybody ain't meant to be fucked with. Can't fuck with everybody. Yeah, somebody's very protected. It's that type of energy. And I love that for you. Somebody here, if you're wondering how people are getting sneaking about spell work, I'm telling you, that's what backfired. But you're a big one though, you know. Anyway, somebody was calling the cops to get information on a person. Somebody was trying to see somebody's destiny birth charts. That's why they was trying to swap destinies with a person, because they was looking into your destiny or trying to look into your birth chart, your your akashic records. Thought you was trapped to be trapped in their own projections. Yeah, somebody's realizing that they're trapped in their own shit. That they're trapped in the traps that they tried to set. They're trapped in the traps they tried to set for you. So if somebody came in to break your heart, and really in reality you walked away with your heart, like, you know what? I put my hands up with the situation. I'm gonna love me. I can't change you. I can't force you to be anything I want you to be. I'm gonna choose me. That was you taking your heart back in the situation and taking your power back in the situation. Watch who you fuck with. And watch who you sleep on and step on and walk all over. Because you might look up and they might not be there no more. They might move the fuck up right out your way. I mean, if you letting it be known you don't give a fuck about me and you don't care about me, you think I'm gonna stick around until you find out I'm worthy? You my boo thing, you somebody boo thing. Or somebody here got new love coming in. Good for the babies. You could have a baby with this new lover. Corrupt individual, yeah. This is somebody like, they just a shady individual. It ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't change this person, yeah, because they was trying to cause spiritual warfare. More than just sex exchange. Yeah, girl. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, know your worth. I'm telling you. Somebody here, this taught you your worth in a situation, or taught you to value your worth, and taught you to value what you bring to the table. Value your essence. Value your heart. Value the fact that your heart don't belong to everybody, and everybody ain't gonna treat your heart with care. Everybody ain't gonna treat your heart how you would treat your heart. So you could have a lot of conversations with yourself, like, damn, am I gonna pick me, or what am I? Or am I gonna keep loving a person that is clearly showing me that they not gonna love me the way I need to be loved? Somebody here, you can have that conversation a lot. Or when you were dealing with this situation. Yeah, because somebody's crazy in love, terrified, missed opportunity, refusing change. Yeah, because somebody was dealing with somebody and they were refusing change. They didn't want to change. They didn't give a fuck about changing. And they feel like they missed the opportunity with the person, and they're terrified. Or they're terrified because they ended up with a corrupt individual that's really crazy in love with them, trying to cause spiritual warfare. Anyway, somebody here, you got some manifestations coming in, and your manifestations are coming in little portions. Aww. It's Stay as real as you are. Peace, queen. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the donation. It's so cute. Thank you. And I will stay real through and through. Scott's honor. Thank you. That's so sweet. It's all love. Mwah. 44:55. Yeah, the lies are trickling out. Pay attention. Because somebody's indecisive with a person. It's like they want to, but they don't want to, but they want to, but they don't want to, but they want to come back, but they... No. If you're not sure about me, baby, I don't know what to tell you. If you can't make your mind up about me, baby, I choose for you. Go on your way. Somebody here, you're on your right path. Open your eyes. If they love you, their words will match their actions. Like I said, it's that energy of you dealing with a person. They indecisive as fuck. They're trying to cause spiritual warfare, or spiritual manipulation could be somebody manipulating somebody's mind. It's called manipulation magic, right? Manipulating a person's mind. You're pouring your heart out and loving this person. This person ain't showing you no type of love, or their actions is not matching their words with you. Type shit. And then it's like giving off this appearance of they crazy in love with you, but really in reality, it's all for show. It's all for act. It's all to have you thinking that they really want you and they really love you, and really in reality, this person just don't mean you well. Never did, never will. Projecting on the person. And then on top of that, they ain't even trying to change anything. They don't feel like it's shit that they need to change. So they're not going to change nothing about themselves type of energy. And somebody looking at you like it's a missed opportunity now. You're a missed opportunity. I mean, I would think that too if I had to deal with me. Thank you. You stay as real as you are. It's all love. Thank you, Reese. That's all love. Thank you for the donation. That's all love. Thank you so much. Gratitude. And I'm manifesting blessings on you too. Somebody here, you are going through a Kundalini awakening. Nigga, you for the streets. Good thing I kept my receipt. Somebody here is talking negative to themselves. Somebody here, you got a promotion in your career or in your finances. Somebody here, you're going to be, your finances is finna shoot up, or somebody you've been trying to get like some type of position at your job. You might fuck around and you're going to fuck around and get that promotion that you've been looking for. I love that for you. Or like, let's say somebody's building a business. Your business is going to increase in clientele. Somebody here is going through a Kundalini awakening. So you're getting a lot of past life memories. And somebody here talks to themselves very negative. When you find yourself in a negative state of mind or talking to yourself very negative, make a safe word. So it's like, okay, if pepper is my safe word, say pepper, 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 pepper. Delete that thought. And, you know, try to shift your mind or find something that makes you happy that you can do to shift your energy from this negative state of mind. It's about switching your reality, switching that vibration. Because if you keep talking to yourself negative, you know how they say what you feel is what you believe, and what you believe is what you become. I had a good one, but wasting my time. Abusing it. Yeah, somebody was abusing somebody love. Choosing hoes instead of home. Ooh, sickness. Somebody around somebody, or a sign of the person that was doing magic they have a cold, they're sick. Or somebody around them is sick. That's their dark magic that backfired. If they tried to make you sick and cause health issues for you, now they're sick. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to go against their better judgment, come back to the past, because they're trying to make somebody a demonstration here. You know, don't do it, collective. Don't do it. Don't motherfucker do it. Silent before the storm. It's like karmics watch your channel, or they watch me. Caught the play. And somebody new lover jealous of an old lover. Somebody else is delusional. Sliding before. That's what I was about to say. It's like trying to plan and plot on another person, right? And create all these calculated plots against a person. Trying to convince them to come back to their past or manipulate them spiritually to come back to their past to make them an example. But it's real silent before they storm it. They got shit brewing over there. While you got your hands over here in this pot trying to cause chaos, destruction, kill, steal, destroy. How about you pay attention to the shit that you got going on over here? Because you got some shit coming your way. You so focused on this person, you don't even see the storms coming your way. It's that type of energy. But a motherfucker be so caught up on another person's life, they ain't even seeing the storms that's brewing over here. Let's take it how it resonate, though. And somebody really triggered, but it's karma. Somebody inner child wound is being triggered really bad. Anyways, somebody tried to manifest a person back just to bring them back to go against their better judgment, make them an example, but they manifested a deity. They didn't manifest the actual person, they manifested a deity. Or demonic evil intent, I'm telling you. It's the intention. And they manifested a deity trying to get back at you. Look at that. You fell back. You fell back. They linked up and manifested this shit. And that's how protected you is, though. Your ancestors is not finna have you go back to some shit where they got this type of intent for you. And they got their rabbit ass mad. You hear me? And that's why they say their ass is delusional. A hard head makes a soft ass. Leave them people alone. Y'all not cut from the same cloth. Somebody here, your ancestors are saying a hard head make a soft ass. We cut these people up out your life. You peeped the calculated plots that was going on against your life. Don't take your ass back there because y'all not cut from the same cloth. How you move, how you act, your type of heart, these people ain't cut from that cloth. And even if y'all was cut from the same cloth, the intent in their heart is different than how you move and how you will go about situations and your intentions. So your ancestors are saying a hard head make a soft ass if you take your ass back. Granted, a hard head make a soft ass, pretty self-explanatory. But I wouldn't go back off the basis of you just went back there to retrieve your heart. You went back there to see why you didn't want to be there in the past. It's like getting there and realizing, damn, I outgrew this space. Damn, I really love me more. Damn, I'm not going to be treated how I want to be treated. Damn, you're not changing. And I can't make you change no matter how much, no matter how hard I love you, you're not going to change. How are you young? Because you should know what you're talking about. It's all love, you know. I can't pass on no broken wisdom or my ancestors to kick my ass. I gotta do the healing work, you know. And then I get on here and teach. Hey, and wisdom coming all ages, you know. Ages and sizes. So that's why it say you went back and retrieved your heart. I went back trying to love you. Your intent wasn't pure with me. You was on demon type of time. But I'm gonna show you what an angel do. I'm gonna show you what angel time is. Let's shake it. It's that type of energy. Like, I ain't gotta match your intent. My ancestors are gonna fuck you up and everything around you. I ain't gotta match your intent. When I move with pure heart, the battle get handled spiritually. But you thought you had to move on your own. And you stumbled. You tripped over a step. You missed a step trying to plot on me. You stumbled. You fumbled. The fuck? Somebody here, you seeing signs of synchronicity. This is the wrong dag. And somebody could have went the wrong way type shit. Yeah, because this person was taking you on highs and lows. When it's good, but when it's bad, it's really fucking bad. It's like a fucking roller coaster ride. You know how you get all these emotions where you're going up, you antsy, then you go down, you're fearful, then you going through these fucking loops and shit. That's what somebody was taking somebody through. Somebody, you seeing signs and synchronicities of this shit. But like I said, or somebody's trying to flee from their karma type shit. Like I said, this you went back, and the way that this person was treating you, it helped you retrieve your heart and walk away from the situation in peace. Even if you did or didn't want to walk away, you had to choose you. Period, point blank. Because if you would have stayed, you would have really fucked around and found out what they had planned for you. Wait, it's the song. You know, I get signs, I get messages and songs. So I'm listening to the lyrics. And I'm like, ooh, damn. Had that feeling I can't be mad. I'm gonna read it to y'all. So this was somebody here had a feeling about something. It's that feeling of like somebody here, your gut intuition was talking to you type shit. And somebody got a feeling when they was with the individual and they check somebody's phone and call somebody lacking type shit. Like, he's like, why is love gotta be so hard? Somebody confirmation, somebody went through somebody had a feeling about something, and when they got this nudge or got this feeling like fuck it, I'm gonna go through their phone. Or maybe somebody's the type of individual where they don't really check phones. They feel like what happens in the dark comes to the light. I ain't gotta check your phone. But they had a feeling about something and they checked somebody's phone and they went and looked and they found what they was looking for type shit. So that's how somebody figured out somebody was doing their ass. And let me see. So that's somebody energy where somebody went through something, somebody phone, or somebody went through somebody's phone and saw somebody plotting on somebody, or you found them plotting on you, type shit. Like actually, I seen a video like that on Facebook where a dude he would date outside his race, right? So he was African, he was Afro American, and the girl was Caucasian, and he had like a feeling and he went through her phone. But mind you, they just invited him on a vacation. Keep that in mind. Take note. And he went through her phone and he saw the messages. He uploaded the messages where the parents was like, we'll never accept him in our family, but he'll be a good worker. Actually, and they was planning to take him out of town and unalive him type shit. But what saved his life was he went in that girl phone. And she was like, no, can I keep him? I actually love this one. And they're like, no, he will never be a part of our family. It's that type of energy. Ooh. Okay, let me look up this song, y'all. So nothing happened. I'm very cautious to everything that's going on around me. So that's how somebody saved their life. They went through somebody's phone and saw somebody scheme. Somebody here, it was your intuition that led you out to shit. Somebody here, your guides told you to move the fuck around. You move the fuck around. And then further down the line, you start peeping the motherfucking intent and what they was on. Or you caught the plate and then moved around. Or somebody's in that energy of like where they give a person a rope to hang themselves and they hang themselves and then they move around. So take it how it resonate. Okay, here they go right here, y'all. Let me click this. You know what I just do? lyrics for this song has not been transcribed yet. Ain't that about a mother loving beep? Beep. I don't know, somebody had a feeling about something and then that feeling actually was a reality. Or somebody felt like something was off. And like I said, further down the line, it come out what you felt was off when you were away from the situation and wonder why. Or somebody had a feeling that somebody was trying to rail their ass back in to their own demise type shit. And you caught the plays. So why is you trying to reel me back in? If that's what you want, type energy. Oh y'all, I'm really trying to find these lyrics. I really am. It'll be somebody here. Um, One day when the glory comes, it will be ours. When the world is one. Somebody here, you on your spiritual battle. You got a lot of good shit coming to you. I'm proud of you for leaving this alone. Um, if anything, no, it's not like that. I didn't go through her phone. Somebody told me that knew her, and I asked her, and then she told, and I didn't care because I didn't want to be alone. But now I care, and I am alone. But I'm good though. No. At the end of the day, see, this is a collective reading, so just because it don't fit you necessarily, it could fit other people. But with your instance, if she admitted to you and she betrayed you, is your perception of love betrayal and that it have to hurt? And where did this perception stem from? Was it from your parents? Did love hurt as a child? Was that what you were taught? And yeah, you're going to care. You care because your intentions was pure. So of course I'm going to care on my end. Even if you betray me, I still care about you. I still got love for you, but I gotta love you from a distance. I can't give you another opportunity to betray me now. No. So it's that energy where it's like, of course you're gonna care. And of course if she flaunting a new dude in your face, that's why I say go no contact, block everything. Even block people they associated with. So yes, you're gonna care type energy. Because your intentions was always pure. But at the end of the day, she showed you who she is. So believe her. And understand that you deserve better. You don't deserve to be treated like a pawn. You don't deserve to be treated like you don't deserve to be treated that way and not get what you desire. And when you get discouraged, discouragement leads to settlement. Why do you think people settle in cases they think they ain't gonna win? Because they're discouraged about the case. They don't have faith in it. So no, fuck that. Don't ever settle for less than what you deserve. I don't give a fuck how good a person is or how good the nani is. This season is teaching you how to be alone. Because if you can thrive being alone, it's easier for you to walk away from any situation that's not for you. You know, I don't even think I think this is a new song. Yeah, because the lyrics ain't out for the song. Like nobody has. And then somebody here, new love is jealousy of old love. So somebody's jealous of somebody past, and then somebody that they with is jealous of somebody old lover is jealous of like somebody new love is jealous of somebody old love. Yeah, that's just that. So yeah, that's what that is. It's just teaching you how to be alone and to choose yourself and to prioritize yourself and to stand on business when it come about you when it's about you. You gotta stand on business. Cause if you don't stand on business about yourself, other people gonna play on you and play in your face. I get that. Yeah, but the thing is, right? Happiness start internally first, and then the vibes I hand out will be happy vibes, and I attract a happy person. And just because you don't have a companion in the now, that does not mean you're not going to be happy further down the line and attract that companion. But even though you ain't got that companion in your life, work on your own personal happiness in the now. So then another person can't really alter your mood because you can bring yourself happiness. Another another individual ain't gonna be able to alter your feelings. Whereas how you move and how you act ain't gonna really fuck with my happiness because that's on you and that's how you choose to move. So that's something to work on for you personally. Yeah, cause somebody has somebody in entanglement. Somebody brought somebody back to be cheating on them and have them in entanglement. Like what the fuck? No, you could have left me alone. You could have left me the fuck alone for all that bullshit. So yeah, your happiness does not fall in another person's hands. It start with you first. And you're attracting that lover. And you got a 6-year-old. I get that. I got a 1-year-old. I get it. Divine projecting illusions, which is protection. So when you are around these people, right? Divine projecting an illusion that your wisdom was getting blocked because that was their intent, to block your wisdom. They thought that they were winning, but it was an illusion for them because divine didn't want them to know how wise you were. They didn't want them to know that you was catching everything. To their naked eye, to face value, you were cloaked as ignorant, as you don't know what the fuck is going on. That's how divine played this situation. They played this. Somebody want to stay together with somebody. Let's stay together. Let's work it out. Vivid dreams. Somebody here, your dreams are vivid, clear. You see how these past life betrayals, past life enemies, vivid, clear. So yeah, that was an illusion, but it was for your protection. Because if they would have knew that you was clocking it while you were around them, they would have been plotted your demise quicker. They thought they had time, and they gave you time to walk the fuck up out of there. Past life, I'm telling you, using divine partner as a pawn. Somebody throwing subliminals. Anything else? I'm finna go, y'all. Somebody abuses animal, do like dog fights, animal cruelty abuse. Completion in 12/12. It is. She's still sleeping. See, somebody dreams is, yeah. Or somebody dreams is vivid, clear, and scary. Somebody here, you completed the cycle and you're going into new beginnings. You exercise your free will, even though you had a past life with this person or this companion. You chose to do something different, and I love that for you. Somebody was driving by somebody home, or is still doing that. But anyways, somebody here, your twin flame went karmic because they were being used as a pawn in this scheme. Somebody got played out their own position, got played out their own spot, and somebody was the catalyst to bring somebody in for them to calculate these plots against a person. They were the pawn. They got played like a fucking fiddle. Shit is sad. Or somebody knew that they couldn't get you around. I feel you. You hear me? Somebody knew they couldn't get you around by yourself because you already peeped they shady, snaky ass individuals, right? But they could get you around with this individual though. So let me play on your heartstrings to get you to this scene because if a motherfucker trying to backdoor a person, they'll play on your heartstrings with the person that you love and use this person as a pawn in the middle. See, this person being used as a pawn, and they so damn immature and child-minded, they can't even peep they being used as a pawn. You were there to just set me up, my love, but you can't even see the bigger picture that you're just a pawn and really they want me. It's this type of energy. It's fucked up. But hey, though. And that's how and then they throwing subliminals and they could have been talking about you to your companion. Throwing subliminals, this person sitting back listening to them dog you. As if they not sleeping in the same bed with you every night and laying up under you and humping on you, hunching on you. But you're gonna sit back in rooms where they dog me and you can't even defend me and you in a relationship with me. If anything, you know how I move, you know how I act, you know me as an individual. but you gonna sit back and have a listen to an earful about me? Yeah, your ass just as weird as them. And it could have put you in a position where it's like, damn, you looking like an op to me. Like you, at this point, you got me to the scene. I don't know if you really with them or you with me. What side you on at this point? What you choosing to do? Cause your ass looking like an op to me too. I don't know if you with me or against me. Ooh, that just reminded me of a song, y'all. Let me read the song to y'all. The fuck? So somebody was just a pawn to get you somewhere. That's it, that's all. You got their ass played. Tripping. Somebody like Michael Jackson. Somebody ancestors do. Fucking weirdo. I don't know if you with me or against me at this point. But you chose your side though, so stay there. And that's how somebody's been playing with karma, because they got their ass played. I'm glad I'm wise enough to peep the scene, but you couldn't even peep the scene. The fuck? We couldn't communicate about this shit. Why would I need you around me? You a liability. You play dangerous games. I don't play with my life, but if you choose to do that with your own life, do that. But don't play with my fucking life. By all means necessary. At this point now I'm calculating, is this a liability or is this even worth the investment though? The fuck? Cause you looking like a liability. Will you be there? This point, fuck. You did this bullshit in the past life. You think you finna do that shit again? Yeah, I fuck you in the boat you rode here now. Not fuck you, but go on. Oops. I'm not trying to talk into it. Please cancel. Oh, actually. Mm-hmm. Y'all, it's taking forever for me to just pull up one song. This tablet is playing with my emotions right now. Or somebody be playing with somebody's emotions. Bought somebody back just to play with them. You think I'm gonna walk back down this path deliberately? Yeah, I fuck out of here. Kiss my ass. The fuck? Alright, let me just type this. Oops. Y'all, I keep doing this fuck shit. That's how I'm going in my next relationship, to figure out the person is a liability or should I invest my heart into her? Yeah, like at this point, it is sad with the dating scene. It's like I gotta check and see if you a liability or are you worth the investment? Because at this point, one false move and this, I could fuck off everything I worked so hard for. Most importantly, my life. I'm cool. Somebody feel like if loving you a crime, they guilty. We do forever. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. And the sad thing is, somebody could look at somebody like a liability. And that's why they played you like you was regular. And did all this fuck shit to you. Looks can be deceiving, can't they? Y'all. Okay, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Patience is virtue. Yeah, I'm really trying to look this song up, but it's like it's. I'm having a hard time typing. Fuck it. Let me just go there. Eyes watering. Somebody else could be crying. I'm like, money. They said it was love, but I couldn't see it. I was too blinded by the hatred. We was on bad terms, so you think I'm speaking on you every time I make a statement. That's real. I'm telling you. I'm trying to find the freaking song. Actually, yeah. At this point, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just reset the tablet in a minute. What do you say? You said you know a hood made and they said it was love, but I couldn't see it. I was too blinded by the hatred. We was on bad terms, so they think I'm speaking on you every time I make a statement. When you got people instigating in your, you got people instigating, it can how your mind raced it. We could have been fixed it, but we both let pride control the situation. When you say when that heat was on, everybody traded places. They was picking sides like we was segregated over here, over there, throwing shots, got the hood looking at us crazy. But that's what happens when there's lack of communication. I wish I could find a song, y'all. I really do. I'm really trying to. And it just deleted everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, redo. Oh, I can undo it. Oops. Hey. Appreciate. I got this. Thank you. I really want to find this thing song. I'm going to get it. Do we do? Okay, let me just. No. Y'all, I feel like I'm being fucked with. Am I being pranked? Somebody could do pranks. Or somebody could watch like couple pranks here. Am I being pranked? Or somebody used to watch like song parodies. Divine work with me, not against me. So my knees be hurting. Cause my fucking knees feel like, damn. Ooh, wee. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm finna just. I'm gonna find this one. I got this. Sherlock Holmes, Moneybag Yo lyrics. Mmm. 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 I was Walker Holmes. Okay. Fucking got it, y'all. Okay, he said Walker Holmes. You know the hood made a nigga. You holding grudges, I'm holding grudges. Somebody gotta be the bigger person. They said it was love. They said it was love, but I couldn't see it. I was too blinded by the hatred. We was on bad terms, so you think I'm speaking on you every time I make a statement. When you got people in the business instigating, they can have your mind racing. We could have been fixed it, but we both let pride control the situation. When the heat was on, She Ain't You by Chris Brown, somebody got a hard time being with somebody else because they thinking about somebody else and calling them your name and shit. Anyways, let me get back. We could have been fixed it, but we both let pride control the situation. When the heat was on, everybody traded places. They was choosing sides like we was segregated. Throwing shots got the hood looking at us crazy, but that's what happened when it's like a communication. I gotta touch on all bases. I gotta speak on all faces. My intention was to come back and fuck with you when I looked up. Y'all all trading. I'm talking about somebody went back. Like, yeah, my intentions is pure. I really fuck with you. If I fuck with you, I fuck with everybody around you. Like, I ain't got no type of shade towards anybody around you. But damn, when I look up, everybody traded on me and picked a side. Like we was segregated. Like y'all segregated me, single me out over here, and y'all last. All right, cool. Like fuck it. Um, I think I'm gonna let it go because I can't leave you alone. Anyways, it all started when you thought I dissed you. Never had a reason to go against you. Guess you let old boy convince you, but still nothing but the best I wish you. I'm thinking this song ain't know what's up. Ain't know where to shake your hand to clutch when I see you. I know that you stubborn shit, me too. When you was locked, I even hope they freed you. I could have reached out if I wanted to, but the internet shit kind of blew me. I gotta protect my brand at all costs. I gotta protect my brand at all costs. I can't let nobody screw me. Why you think we was in competition? Same hood, different vision, same mission. Road to riches. Got the shit we rap tatted on both our fists. When you don't talk and keep your distance, that make tension. A real nigga shit. Anyways, somebody had somebody in their ear instigating. And yo, you really fucked with them, but you thought I was going against you. You thought I was dissing you. Whole time I ain't got no reason to go against you, but if the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker up. The fuck? But you let whatchamacallit convince you, and that's why y'all all trade up, and that's why when I looked up, it was one against how many? Everybody was going against me. Whole time we from the same type of hood, we got the same circumstances, just got different visions. The fuck? I never even had a reason to go against you. The fuck? But I'm gonna touch on all bases though, and that's what it boils down to: communication. And I had to work on cars to make money, so that's lack of communication. Yeah, me like at the end of the day, if our relationship is if relationship, friendship, partnership, anything, if it's as strong as we think it is, we should be able to communicate even about anything. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Let's communicate. And you can't even, you so stubborn and can't even get out your own way and see that this is a plot against my fucking life. We can't even communicate about this shit because you want to be stubborn. Shit, I'm stubborn too. Let's get it. The fuck ain't. We ain't got to talk. Keep it that way. They said it was love, but I couldn't see it. I was too blind about the hatred. Okay, you supposed to be rocking this chain with me. You supposed to be repping this gang with me. This could be like about gang shit though. Money got involved, bitches threw you off. Supposed to be sharing this fame with me. Money got somebody changed up for money and females. Or like if this is a relationship dynamic and it's not really gang related, somebody started making money and changed up and started being a different person because they was making money. And then they started dealing with other females on the side or males and just got the changing up on a person like, damn, like, all right, cool though, I guess. We used to load up in the car headed to shows when I first got my buzz. I introduced you to this lifestyle. Damn, Jug, what a love. Justin, could be somebody's name. Why you go post a status for I get a chance to repay you? Answer that. Never go against the grain. That's a rudo. You played yourself. I ain't tripping. I'm cool though. Then somebody went to social media, made a post, or somebody was like I said subliminal. Somebody was throwing a whole bunch of shots at the person. It was like, damn, like why you take it there before we can even communicate? The fuck. But alright, cool though. That's what you on. I'm cool. I ain't even tripping. Do you? And I ain't gotta speak on that other dude because this is a real nigga conversation. And I still feel like you be hating. That's why I don't fuck with niggas like I'm racist. Sorry. My problem now is I don't clear up altercations. I walk around with my mood on fuck you, pay me. I've been breaking bread with all my niggas lately. And then they go back into the hood. And now somebody tell me, look, on bended knee, I'm gonna swallow my pride. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Anyways, so that could be somebody's energy where it's like, we can't even communicate. And you think I'm finna sit around in your energy, or you ever meet a person that be pissed as fuck at you, right? But they want you to sit under them pissed as fuck. And you're like, all right, nah, fuck that. I'd rather just, get the fuck about your way. Get the fuck about your energy. And you can sit your pissy ass right there and stay pissed. For all I give a fuck. But I'm not, what's the solution? What's the end goal? Can we communicate? Let's work this out. But sitting around each other and you pissed and shit, no, we not finna do this. So it's either we gonna find a solution or I'm gonna move about your way though. That shit throwing my mood off. Like, come on now. I'm a happy person. So fuck. But anyways, that could resonate for somebody. Like I feel like that's real shit. The fuck. Then you got people instigating. We ain't even communicating, but you listen to the people that's instigating though. If our bond this strong, how you letting people get in your ear and instigate you? And before you even talk to me though, and then you want to get on social media and make this, all right, cool. Like fuck that. Checkmate. 3 steps ahead. These are 3 steps ahead of these people. At this point, stick with the people that's instigating. And then when you figure out they fucking snakes and they crossing you too, don't bring your ass back over here though. The fuck. You ain't even peep the people that's instigating was the ones that was a part of the calculated plots, and your ass was used as a pawn though. But all right though, it's that type of energy. Like the fuck. The fuck? Somebody's there. I'm telling you, somebody's temptation doing dark magic behind the scenes. Or temptation turned to pain, anger. Or that's that spell work, obsession, pain, anger. Karmics watch your channel. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I see you. You know I seen your shit last 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Like, come on now. Like, who's you fooling? You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling Collective. Who you fooling? Motherfuckers be thinking they going unseen doing sleazy, shady shit. You ain't going unseen, baby. We peep your plays. We just move about your way. Motherfuckers think they invisible. What is he talking about? Yeah, that's my favorite part on this song, though. Actually, I did a clip to Somebody sliding in your shit. Okay, that's my part right there. Watch that copyright. I know that. Let me turn that shit down. You gotta believe in the spirit of love. Now they want to believe in the spirit of love. It'll heal all things. Like, look, I promise. I'm down on my knees, begging you, please. Collect them. Collect them. I just want to go back, baby. Collect them. Collect them. Anyways, cults of light workers. Somebody here, you who's a light worker. Somebody's stomach and wisdom, where somebody really now is finally coming to the fucking fact. Tell YouTube you don't. Oh yeah, okay, thank you, collective. I do not own copyrights to this music. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody finally stomaching the wisdom. That was a setup. Well, no shit, Sherlock. No fucking shit. Okay, being carefree and shit. No shit. You finally caught up, and now you want to come down on one bended knee? Get the fuck out of here. After all was said and done and the damn play planned out. After all the slander and all the bullshit you sat back and listened to. I'm talking about somebody was in a room as if they wasn't in a relationship with you. Listen to motherfuckers dog you though. How that work? How you say you love a person? You sitting back. right. The fuck? Keep your ass over there. That shit flawed. That fraudulent shit. Anyways, somebody hear you breaking generational curses, period. Poo. That shit flawed. Chest. I'm sorry, y'all. That shit annoying. After I was sitting down, after all that, you see me now? If I went into the truth exposed, too much pressure. So do you press? So do you press? I don't know what that song about. But somebody finally see the truth. That shit punch a motherfucker chest though. Funny talk. Somebody tried to have small talk be funny with you. Whole time it was a setup. Anyways, Grand Rising, Rich Rising, somebody here is in the Grand Rising. What up? What up? Friends hiding secrets from you and no. Anyways, right. Somebody here, your friends hiding some shit from you, or somebody here, your friends was a part of the shit and they hid that shit from you. And somebody, I'm talking about somebody was a pawn. Like I said, at the end of the day, not somebody see the truth, but it's like, damn, if this motherfucker wasn't intuitive, right? All because this person is envious of this person and is in this acrimony ass energy. If this person wasn't intuitive and didn't catch shit, what would have happened to this person? And you would have seen the truth after this motherfucker was long gone 6 feet? Fuck out of here. At the end of the day, yeah, now they fighting each other, karma. Yeah, teaming up to go against this person move up out your way. Now y'all see y'all really the problem because y'all fighting now. Like, fuck out of here. I'm sorry, collective, but that shit flawed. It's fraudulent. Shit triggering. Trigger warning. The fuck? Now you see the truth. Oh. That shit flawed. Yeah, because they was neglecting you. Whole time I'm talking about they let these people instigate, talk in their ear, talk down on you, say all this shit, create lies, create narratives. They started moving on you different, treating you different. And the people that's instigating this and pulling shit out their ass, having phony small talk with you, trying to make it seem cool. Whole time you caught the scene. I know, right? Yeah, whole time you caught the shit. I clocked your tea before you tried to pull what you pulled. The fuck? You may can get this person because they more weak minded, but I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. They don't. Don't get it twisted. And that's why they went to the weaker minded motherfucker and planted seeds there. And they played their ass. But I'm gonna move about all y'all way though. Don't even trip. But still nothing but the best I wish you, I say. I wish you the best. But I won't be around to see if you get the best or not. Fuck. Deuces. Anyways, collective. I'm finna get up out of here. I am. I'm gonna pull one good energy card. We're gonna close out with some good energy, cause yeah. And look, this was in the middle. All this to steal a person. Cause I'm sick. And I need you to myself. Trying to see you with folk, but don't want to see you excel. Like, what the fuck? How do you want to see a person stay afloat, but don't want to see them excel? If you want what's best for them, you want to see them vape break on it. Bitches out here trying to see if my relationship's strong. Run away from your heart. Yeah, you talking about you want to switch somebody out for his holes he got. I'm promising you better, though. Like, come on now. Anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here. Let me get a good energy card. If it's a question of my heart, you got it. Yeah, all right. Now I got your heart. Keep that shit. Let's get some positive affirmations, y'all. Can you do a reading on me? I'm a Sagittarius and fire sign. Yeah, you're a fire sign. Of course, do you want one on live? Do you want a personal? I do my personals over FaceTime or Google. I don't know, that shit weird. It's flawed, y'all. More of the story is somebody was more involved in the person and peeped somebody's plots and plans and schemes and moved up the fuck up out that way. And this forced you to go back and just retrieve your heart and move the fuck around. And never look back at this person or even look at this person the same. Because at the end of the day, the way I'm looking at it was, damn, I'm not trying to look at you in that scope. But the way this shit played out, you looking oppy. You looking like you was a part of the plot. You looking like you was a part of the plan. The way you moving. So I went from drunk in love to drunk and falling apart. In love to drunk and falling apart. That's how it is. Can you give me some positive affirmations for the collective? How this shit just played out and how you move and how you been moving. Because it started, at the end of the day, if a person rock with you, if a person fuck with you, and the person, ain't no way in hell a person should feel comfortable to come back and dog you. Or dog anybody that you're dealing with, dog anybody that's around you to you. Ain't no way in hell. You gonna shut that shit short. Like come on now, don't talk about whatchamacallit. They ain't even here to defend themselves. Why is you dogging this person? But a person that sit back, listen, let a motherfucker slander you, dog you, plant seeds in their ear. Did you even really fuck with me? Did you even really know me? Since you want to sit back and listen to the conversation, you ain't even in the room to defend my fucking self. And you so quick to jump up and listen. You actually what it is, right? You got a narrative that you wanted to believe so bad. You wanted to believe it was something flawed about me, so you took that narrative and ran with it. And you ain't give a fuck about who it was coming from. They could be known as a fucking liar, but since it was a narrative that was believable to you, you took it and ran with it. Fuck out of here. Fuck on. And that's why you started moving flawed. And it all started with that one seed that was planted. Woosah. Or somebody has the. When I think about the past, I think about betrayal. I think about setup because I think about. I'm serious. Hey, Uncle Shaky. Woosah. I know, right? I had to tell myself that because I was getting annoyed, triggered and shit. The fuck. I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. Yeah, that was that angel card that came out, the forgiveness card. Somebody here, you're forgiving your past. Because like I said, that shit flawed. At the end of the day, a motherfucker took a narrative and ran with it. You wanted a narrative to believe. You wanted a narrative to cling to my name because you felt like it was believable. But if you know me, if you laying up with me, if you sleeping with me, if you call yourself my friend, you wouldn't sit back and allow nobody to dog me in no room I'm not in. Because now you moving like a op too. How the fuck you say you fuck with a person and then you sitting back listening to them be dogged every which way but loose? You don't really fuck with that person. And then if you believe in what you hear, you definitely don't fuck with that person, because if you know that person on a personal level, you should know how they move. You should know how they are. It's that type of energy. How the fuck can you come tell me about somebody I'm laying next to every night? Hey, but I mean, at the same token, sometimes some shit be true, but in this incident, that shit was flawed. The whole time, the people that was planting seeds was setting up the person that you sitting back listening to them dog. Your ass too blind to see it was all out of envy, all out of want what that person got. The fuck? Okay, it's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. Somebody here, it's okay to ask for help if people want to support you. All right, Woo side, good energy. Any more affirmations? I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. My high vibe thought create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. I can expand time when I'm inspired. And one more. Guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. I love that for you. And lastly, I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. I love that for you. Period. Um, but yeah, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, to wrap this shit up and nip it in the bud, this is why somebody's twin flame went karmic on them. Move forward, heal, forgive, let that shit go. Okay? And other than that, keep growing, keep healing, keep prevailing, keep radiating light and love. Y'all, I filled my water bottle up and I can't find my water bottle. Um, I don't know what I did with it, and it might still be on the water machine. I can't. Anyways, I love y'all so much. I'm a Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm a Sag. I'm a real ass Sag too. Um, Nothing gonna stop me but divine intervention. Touch your nose. Anyways, at the end of the day, if you call yourself fucking with a person, you should be able to communicate. Communication is key. Communication is comprehension. If we can't communicate if there's a problem or anything, we could have been on the same page. Like, nah, look, whole time, you know this is a setup, right? Whole time these motherfuckers tried to set me up in different instances, and they just tried to use you to get at me. But since a motherfucker went about a situation flawed, immature as fuck, y'all ain't get to communicate about that shit. And then it left room for people to come in and instigate and make the situation brawl over and bigger than what it is. It's that type of situation. And at the end of the day, that's flawed. How you call yourself real, but you ain't handling this real situations exposes fake people. You ain't even handling it on the being real. You ain't even being real. But we would have been able to have a real ass conversation. Come on now. But you call yourself real though? If that's the definition of real, count me the fuck out. But at the end of the day, you should be able to come to a person and communicate. Especially if you call yourself fucking with an individual. I should be able to talk it out. And then y'all have some type of understanding. What should I do when your SP ghosted you? Your spouse ghosted you? Why she ghosted you or he? Is the question. Accountability too. Tell both sides of the story. Don't just tell one. Alright? But like I said, at the end of the day, A motherfucker want to feel heard. Whether it's a friendship, relationship, a person want to feel heard. So if I'm not feeling heard in this situation, then what the fuck is the point of speaking? Especially if you got your mind made up. I mean, what the fuck can I tell you? What the fuck can I say to you that's gonna change your mind if you already got your narrative created? Because you allow people to come in and instigate and be in your ear. What can I tell you? You already got your belief system. Thank you for everything, babe. No problem there. It's all love, all love, all love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn that post notification button on. Okay? In your instance, if she admitted to everything, let her go. Lay down with $30, you get motherfucking fleas. Okay? And she just showed you who she is. Let that shit go. Alright? There it is. Drop that bitch like Nemo. It's a lot more where that came from. And I ain't want to say the grass is greener, but I mean, if you take a step back and look what you was getting, it was really worth shit. My bad. Let me change my vibe because I'm hot. Maybe so. That's the fire sign coming out of me because I'm hot. And when I'm hot, shit come out wrong. You feel me? Or people don't understand me because I think he is not mature and he can't handle my world. That's the reason I think he's ghosted me. Yeah. Or he ghosting you because he feel like you gonna chase him. Don't chase his ass. He wants you to divert your energy from you to him. Yeah, he's immature as fuck. And he's trying to manipulate you. So he's ghosting you as a manipulation tactic so you chase him. Nah, fuck that. We both won't speak then. Fucking with me. I guess we won't speak then. The fuck? I'm not mad. I'm just hot, okay? I don't chase, never, never. Exactly. I don't chase, I attract. And if you think I'm finna hop off my seat as a queen and chase your ass, you bet out of hell crazy. Now, if you could text me a little bit, you could scoot, you could jog a little. But I ain't doing that shit though. Especially if I ain't wrong. Fuck no. Do you? We won't speak again. I trust myself. He's come back and I will reject him. I mean, yeah, and just tell him it's time for him to grow the fuck up. At the end of the day, I'm done entertaining temporary shit. I'm not finna play these cat and mouse ass games with you, these immature ass games with you, sir. It's either we're gonna build something or you can go on about your way and move the fuck about mine, wasting my time with that shit, man. It's cute. I'm not mad. I'm hot about the reading that just came out. That shit made me hot, and I shouldn't be this hot, but I'm hot. So trust yourself. Trust your intuition. The motherfucker playing games with you. Thank you, ma'am. I'm from Indian. I love that for you. How you all the way to India? Period. I love that for you. Hey, if you got any contacts with Iran, tell they ass we ain't got shit to do with what Trump got going on. Just go take that motherfucker, alright? I said, as the black community, ain't got shit to do with what Trump got going on. We don't even own rocket launchers. Go get him. I ain't vote for him either. Spare me. Fuck that. I don't know. Somebody used to watch High School Musical. Tell his ass we ain't got shit. Anyways, anyways. Allah, yeah, they got Allah. Tell his ass, I said, I'ma lick him. Oh yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, girlie, don't be chasing nobody. At the end of the day, you attract, you don't chase. And if you a real goddess energy, queen energy, you really ain't finna step off your stool to chase no peasants. Especially if it's lack of communication. I just was talking about that. If you can't even communicate what the issue is and you wanna ghost me, be gone, bitch. Not bitch, but be gone. Be gone. I ain't finna chase your ass. You showing me you lack communication skills, you think I'm finna chase you? Yeah, I keep wishing. You can go pour that manipulation shit on somebody else, but I ain't the one. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all, I love y'all so much. My spiritual gang, love, namaste. And you know I'm about this bitch. My information will be in the description box, and I'm gonna really put it down there. I know I keep saying that and then don't do it because I've been slacking, but I'm gonna do it though. Like I'm gonna do it when I end the live. My business card will be down there for personal bookings. What else will be down there? My cash out for personal donations. And my Patreon group chat. Yeah, I call back all my energy and my power, and I return yours back to you. And from yesterday too, because I kind of like, yeah, I was just getting off laugh, but I love y'all so much, and I'm up out this bitch. Know that you protected and all that magic backfired, and somebody finally facing the truth. They fucking sacrificed their own damn destiny. A motherfucker tried to do a destiny swap ritual. That shit backfired, and out of it backfired, the truth that came out. It be like that though. I love y'all so much, and just know you protected. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. Other than that, I'm about this bitch, y'all. That song, Fumble by Trey Songz, you hear me? We were so dumb. I like the song though. I'm never too good for Trey. YouTube, I don't own copyrights to this music. I guess you can get the last message. But I could have learned you so much better. Ooh, I call that the twisty route. Not bad. And it's not your fault. Oh, that I should let go of my past for you. Alright, y'all. If you want to hear the song, it's called Fumble by Trey Songz. Alright. I fumbled you. I'm bad news. Yeah, I just. What he say? He wrote a letter, and the first thing he wrote was he was wrong and he was right. I told you so. But so here you go right here. What he say? What he say? First time I was wrong. So wrong. Yeah, you was wrong, and you know it though. But I do collective really gotta say that though? And I say the truth is exposed. Anyways, y'all, I'm finna get out of here. If you want to listen to the song, it's called Fumble by Trey Songz. I'm about this bitch. Love you too, baby girl. It's all love. It's all love. All love to y'all. I love my collector. Y'all keep me going. Mwah. I say though, and I'm up out. Mwah.